Welcome to Rockhounding Family Adventures. Come follow my family as we trek across the country collecting crystals, fossils, and minerals. We'll learn the history of the sites we visit and have a little fun along the way. We hope you enjoyed this episode and join us again soon.
You want a shovel or the...
I'd rather have a shovel.
Okay. Choose your weapon.
That's good.
Alright.
And I'll take Reagan.
Alright, you're going to take it. Well, they've got a... Bastion, you want a shovel or a claw? Shovel. Alright, use a claw. I'll take him with the shovel.
Reagan, these are garnets.
I know what garnets are.
Okay. That's probably how we're going to find it. The bigger pieces. So they're talking about using the buckets over here and sluicing for them.
Alright. So, we're looking for big pieces of...
Clear. And we're also looking for a couple of nice hand size, yeah, and we can blast and cut out later. Yeah.
Do you not see this?
I do, baby. Here.
Oh,
The giant garnets in it. But they won't let us bang rocks together or use a rock hammer, so.
So they're just going to stay there to look at.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Well, that's how I felt. You get to look at these giant garnets, but you don't get to use a rock hammer or chisel to get them out. You're allowed to surface collect, dig, screen for pieces of the broken garnets, but basically these garnets have all been smashed up pretty well. Henry Hudson Barton began mining on Gore Mountain for abrasives in 1878, and the Barton Mining Company continued until 1983. Soon thereafter is when people were allowed to come up and collect, and this mine tour has been open. As mine tours go, they don't give you a lot of history, and you're allowed to collect for about 30 minutes with no real tools.
Stand right there.
Step right over it.
Stand right there with Reagan. Stop, Reagan. Strike a pose. Look at me. Hold a nice pose for a few seconds at least. That's not a nice pose, Bastion. Smile. Okay, come on. Well, I was coming to look at the edge of the rocks and see if there was anything.
Ooh, a little path down there. Again, Bastion.
Right here.
Stepping on it.
And right there. That actually looks like a promising one.
This was the one you stepped on.
Yep.
Haha, let them go.
Haha.
Haha, my pants are white. I can't put them in my pocket. Daddy.
Don't go very far, Bastion. Stay right here with us. Did you find one? That's actually a good palm size.
This was a side trip for us, so I wasn't really discouraged about the amount of time that they allowed us to dig or the limitations they put on tools, which limited the type of specimens that we could collect. However, I also, because of those things, couldn't recommend anyone that lives more than an hour away from North River, New York, for this to be a destination for them. I was really surprised that it seemed to be a bunch of kids running the entire operation, and it was set up about like a bunch of kids were running the entire operation. They didn't even have us sign a liability waiver, which means at some point in time, someone else is probably going to own this property.